forget that there's these corners of YouTube that I don't know about. Like,
what about me? What about me? What about me?
If you don't know this tea, brace yourself.
I bought an 8-ball and I left like 2 grams there.
So either you go back to the US, and I'm like, no.
Oh, she doesn't want to come back?
The reason you came to the US, man? I'm like, there's McDonald's. So
you only came from McDonald's. Bye.
Fill the room with the juice. That's a lot of loot. That bit fire. Yeah, she kinda cute.
Welcome back to my channel. If you're brand new here, hello. My name is Earl, and if you are not brand new here, welcome back. I have been trying to film. I can't even explain to you guys how many freaking videos I have filmed. You guys just have not seen nothing. You haven't seen nothing. So today, I will be buying a new laptop. And also, you guys, you know when YouTubers say, because listen, when they used to say this, I used to be like, shut up! Figure it out. But when YouTubers say that they lost footage, you know when they say that, oh my God, I lost the footage.
I just wish I never lost the footage. Like,
I don't know what happened, but I just lost the footage.
Okay, listen, so it happened to me. It actually just happened to me this morning, and I am blown. You guys, I'm so blown away. I'm talking so many videos. I even had stuff filmed in January that was like a trip that I went on and I just wanted to incorporate. You know what I mean? But I haven't really put any of this footage on a computer to edit because I'm fully aware that I need a new computer, right? And so, oh, why did I lose all that footage? I can't believe it. I lost everything. I mean, I have filmed in my kitchen, in my bathroom, in my bedroom. Like, I literally just started filming in other locations in my house just because I was like, I don't know what's going on, but we have to figure this out. So it didn't work. So we had to go straight back to plan A and plan B. So we'll see what happens. My new laptop won't be here for another 2 weeks. So I'm just gonna have to endure this trashy quality for I don't know how much longer. But besides the point, you guys, I have been getting into this tea.
I borrowed 100 from my ex. So it's my problem that you borrowed money from your ex. So why are you prioritizing paying back your ex? What about me? At the time he gave his ex 2 grams of my powder, like when I first got it, I should have known better. I bought like an 8. I'm talking code. This was before. I did order food. Bought an 8-ball and I left like 2 grams there. I came back a couple days later or whatever, asking about it. Oh, I gave it to my ex. It was her birthday. What? Like, you have the fucking nerve. Like, he had like no regard for any of my stuff. Like, no regard for me at all. Like, for when I think back, like, either he probably did it and just saying that he gave it to her.
That I know is very much not my kind of content, meaning this is not something that's necessarily always on my channel. Actually, it's really never on my channel. I never talk about foodie beauty. I stay away from, what's the other one? Amberlynn Reed. It's like, I know I could talk about them, but I just don't. And I'm on my lunch break right now, and I saw this video pop up, and I was immediately like just giddy and ready to watch it. Again, if you are not in this tea right now, just wait for the next video because there's a lot to catch up on here. Even me, I am not caught up on, but I have done a little work within trying to figure out what's going on with the Nader is his name, right? Nader and Chantal, aka Foodie Beauty, and I just personally really want to watch it. I have been trying to dabble into some new YouTube drama, and this had me like, oh, we're gonna have to do a whole video on like love. Not even love, but like dating, the toxicity that comes with some women that we really be trying to act like doesn't exist when in reality it's like, okay, but a lot of girls will key with their girlfriends like,
I know he doesn't know I'm crazy yet.
you know what I mean? Even the beginning alone, I was gonna skip. Like this intro right here.
She make you clap, clap, clap. She make you clap, clap, clap.
Again, if you don't know this tea, brace yourself. Because not me dancing to the music now, I'm done. This channel had me dying when I first saw it. I was like, what is this and why is the cringe so high? Kicked out of Canada. Okay, this is on Monday?
I think I'm the saddest girl to ever be kicked out of Canada.
Oh, she got kicked out?
I can't go home.
She was in Canada?
I'm not kidding.
Yo,
What happened was,
let me shut up.
went all the way to the Canadian border, and I don't want to go to Alabama. I went all the way to the Canadian border, okay? I get there, and they're like, oh, did you sign into ArriveCan, and you have a rapid test? I was like, oh, sorry. claiming ignorance is not going to do it this time, is it? So I had to go inside, download a Can, fill out a Can.
Claiming ignorance isn't gonna work this time, is it? Why do I just feel like that's so racially motive? Am I wrong for thinking that? I just feel like that sentence alone is just something that could never come out of my mouth. Or maybe not in the aspect of what I'm thinking it of. Because I'm very much thinking of like a Karen, right? That's like, I need to ask for a supervisor. You know what I mean?
We did get a call from Health Canada. And the Health Canada guy was like, so either you go back to the US. And I'm like, no.
Oh, she doesn't want to come back?
The reason you came to the US, ma'am? I'm like, this is McDonald's. So
you only came from McDonald's. Bye.
You can go back to the States and get a test. Or they have to send me a package. They can't deny me entry because I'm Canadian. And I would need to pay a $5,000 fine.
I didn't know it was just Canadian.
In quarantine. So I'm like, okay, I'll just go back to the States. Did you tell them you were a celebrity? No, I should have. Why did you get a check?
Y'all be killing me with putting that in.
Is there a Ritz around here? Bed buggies. Yes, I'm going to have to pay to see an urgent care doctor and to get a test.
Okay, pause. I just hopped into this tea. Meaning I didn't even watch her when she was with this guy Nader or whatever. But everything that has happened from him going to jail or her well, actually, let me say this again. Her trying to get him back into jail, him getting released, and like the whole thing is, and then Didi, it's messy, you guys. It is so messy.
So this fucking McDonald's trip was fucking expensive.
I was like, I forget that there's these corners of YouTubes that I don't know about. Like, I be forgetting.
Good thing my credit card worked. Oh. I was about to ask you guys, anyone want to lend me a credit card? I'm just joking. Why are you literally always complaining and whining? Because there's always something to whine about. Yes,
what an answer. It's just so cringe, you guys. Like, I don't even know why. I don't know how I dabbled down this rabbit hole. I think I was just hungry, and then like BBQ Chicken popped up, and I was like, what's this? Foodie Beauty. Girl, you are something interesting, let me tell you. I want to know if she really got that STD or not. Because she said, like, they said it was like the clap, then they said it was gonorrhea, and I'm like, girl. I don't know what it is, but it's just funny seeing her cry. And that's so bad to say. But I don't know why. I don't know. I think it's just because of like how she comes off.
Everything I'm going through is just really traumatic, you know? Such a lonely existence being a celebrity. Traveling from hotel to hotel. The guy at the border, before coming into the US the first time, asked me, are you sure you want to come over? Because it's only at midnight the changes take place. I said, there's a possibility you won't be able to come back. I didn't even care. If that's not your texting, can't you be in trouble? What? What are you talking about? Like, did he actually, like, do that?
Immediately.
I don't understand.
Immediately.
What are you talking about?
Immediately.
When he posted my text messages the other day?
She gets so serious.
The ones I see, he didn't show text. He did. No, I don't think so either. I don't know, people. I don't know. Anyway.
Does she know that this channel Does she know that this channel exists, by the way? Because I feel like she's so vulnerable that it trips me out. Like, I'm like, girl, you just be live streaming all throughout the day. Like,
how can I text Nader?
Like this close? This like...
No, yesterday.
I fall asleep on live stream, please.
I was texting at the end of what stream? Last night? Who was I even messaging yesterday? It wasn't him. No, there was something. Was it Roman or who was I messaging? Let me get this straight. So last night, because I was messaging somebody, I think I was talking to Marissa, actually. I talk to Marissa every night. I have friends I talk to. I have a lot of friends, actually. I don't understand why people don't think that people don't like me. Hi, Flying Cheeseburgers. Annie, you guys make me happy seeing you. Roman goes to all the reaction channels saying he doesn't want you. I don't... Listen, BV. Where did I say I wanted Roman? Am I with Roman right now? Am I talking about Roman? Is Roman ever on my mind? He's never, ever, actually, on my mind. No offense, Roman. I don't like Roman that way, actually. I like him as, like, I don't even really give a fuck, actually.
You be killing me. She'll say she don't care for like 5 minutes straight and then go right back to talking about something that she clearly cares about.
Love of my life. I'm just gonna change the name of my channel to Hotels. Hopeless Romance in Hotels. So in the morning, we are going.
You know what's weird to me is she stated that she needs sex. That's how she got herself in this situation. Like she's like, well, I mean, I still have to date. Like I need sex, and I was just like, interesting. But yet you said that the sex was terrible. So it's like, what do you?
Buy some of the PCR tests. You guys have the best junk food. You have cheese and sausages in one.
I would never eat that. Like ever.
Lunchables.
Oh, I hate Lunchables.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They're so bad. I used to like them when I was like a little girl or a kid. I don't eat them anymore.
What the fuck? The junk food I just found. Junk food hall when we get to the hotel. They probably have COVID test. You think so? They had everything.
What
They
is
have
this
pickled fucking
quality?
beans in a convenience store. Like, I'm moving to the U.S. Can I get a...
You didn't know?
burrito?
Come on, girl.
And a quesarito? And what is the new crispy chicken tacos or something?
The new crispy chicken taco?
Yeah. Can I try one of those?
Would you like that with the chipotle sauce or the avocado ranch?
I'll get the chipotle.
Alright.
And just for
Please?
sides, I'll get a nacho supreme. Yeah, can I have a large Baja Blast?
Just for sides, can I get a nacho supreme? Yo, like seeing people eat like this makes me want to eat like this. It's just like I get full so fast. I'm like a snack. I love candy. Like, but when people are like getting 2 meals at a fast food restaurant, for example, or 2 meals at a like I wish I could do that. And the thing is I can, but what will happen is I will take the food home. I'm gonna end up not gonna be able to eat it all.
And that's it.
That's why I don't like
Candy
buffets.
Mad. I got 2 packs.
What is that?
Camel Crush.
Oh, she smokes cigarettes too? Yo, I did not know that.
I got
She got 2 packs?
Oh Snap. Pickled snap peas.
Girl, you're that big
We don't
and you
have
smoke
Canada. We don't
cigarettes?
have any other stuff.
Wow.
Except for grilled
Raw
chicken.
dog in life.
I got some condos.
I thought she only smoked
Pizzeria.
weed.
Those are my favorite. I got Long John cheese and smoked sausage. Fuck. This is amazing to me.
Is
This
it?
is me.
This is me.
Croissant, this is me. Tabasco fucking Slim Jims. I am going to clean my... I don't even have underwear on right now. I'm commando in another country. I got a hot pickle.
I hate pickles.
A fucking hot pickle.
Gross.
What the fuck am I doing with my life right now?
Clearly.
Pickled beans.
The heck is
I
that?
think I can make underwear out of this.
Napkins? Oh, they're napkins.
Why is it a Y?
Yeah. I was actually looking just at that, actually. You know what I do admire about her? Her freaking confidence to be herself, or whatever this is. I admire it, because there just is, I have enough flaws, you know? I just, it's amazing to me. I don't know, it's fascinating, like.
Nader's a hard man to get over. It's not just about him getting over
Like,
it.
just bald
It's not
head,
just him getting
big,
over him,
don't
it's getting over,
care.
like,
I
everything.
admire it, I don't know.
I was so, every single day, so involved with this person. I mean, obviously it's gonna be hard.
Girl, you love him, and I don't know why.
It's just kind of creepy in here. Alright, let me go look into this shit here, and I'll see you guys in the morning, okay? Bye. I gotta save my battery, too. Oh.
Like, it's so...
Probably not the smartest idea when you have asthma.
Oh, she does smoke
I know.
cigarette.
So,
She has asthma, too?
today is the day where all the rules changed. Canada...
This girl is making Tammy look good. Does Tammy even smoke cigarettes? I don't even think Tammy smokes cigarettes.
I'm mad at you. Let me just say.
Or
Okay?
does she?
You are making it ridiculous for people to come into Canada. Especially your own citizens. Knock it off. Like, seriously. I'm double vaxxed. Or I'm vaxxed. I've been in the US for 2 fucking hours, and you're not going to let me back home? That's ridiculous. And I don't have to like your laws. So suck an egg. And, yeah. So instead of taking a big, long test, apparently, now we just need to have a shorter test. Okay. Fucking stupid. Just do away with that entry testing bullshit altogether. I didn't need a test to come into the US.
It's not the U.S., though. I understand the frustration, but there's this other part of me that's like,
Like,
go to another country and you're really not going to have any
whatever.
freedom.
It's just like, really? You need
Really
to,
not.
This is ridiculous. Like, you're making your own citizens, like, drive around. This is retarded. This is fucking stupid. Sorry. I almost said the R word. So I went to all that to say, I went to an urgent care clinic today. And the girl, I'm like, yes, I'm from Canada. So I went to a Rite Aid. Because in America, oh my God, there's a horse. Check this out.
She's never seen
Are there Amish people living
a
here?
horse.
I think there's Amish people. Must be Amish people.
I guess that's because I'm in
They
Texas.
have a
I'm like,
drive-through Rite Aid.
okay, a
So I went
horse.
to the drive-through Rite Aid
And
this morning, and I'm like, yes, I'm from Canada. I need to have. Now, it's not good enough to just go get your own test. You have to have it overseen by fucking pharmacists or an authorized person. So you have to have an at-home test, at-home, do-it-your-fucking-self test done by somebody else. Another wonderful thing Canada's implemented, which makes no epic sense.
you know what's crazy?
I'm not.
I haven't had COVID this entire time. I have 2 COVID tests on my counter, never used. I have no idea what the experience is like at all.
Staying
Be
at
honest.
the Quality Inn for 36 hours. I swear to God, if I don't get my results today at 6, I'm paying the $5,000 and I'm going home. I don't care. I don't want to pay
Really?
for a man baby anymore. I will pay the $5,000 and I will go home.
Yikes.
Rage over. Period. I'm calling corporate. I was watching
5,000.
BBQ Chicken's video of it was me doing my haul and stuff, and I'm just like, I can just picture like reactors' faces now when they watch me, like watching like this, like actually watching like that.
I wonder when she got that tattoo.
And
I feel like getting tattoos, like, depending on your size, is, like, really tricky. Because there's some people that'll tell you, like, hey, it may not look the same if you lose weight, or it may not look the same if you gain weight. You know what I mean? Like, there's only certain artists that bring that up. But I think it's a very good point, because I have seen some stretched tattoos, and it's like, ooh.
I watched the extended version
Didn't
of the
pick the right choice, did you?
And now I have it in my head, and I hate it. Except the dong part, that's a good part of the song. Because it's my creative genius. It's better.
How old is this
Vote
woman?
now.
Do you guys know? Because I don't know.
My part of the song or just part of the song? Hi. America junk food is really junky. Oh
Yeah.
my God, let's stay at the creepy haunted cabin in the Adirondacks.
Can't even
For
see
the
anything.
fucking unsolved mysteries. If I had known that this would happen, would I?
Wait, so when she's live streaming in her car and stuff, do you guys know where she's live streaming? Like, or is it Twitch, or like what is? Where is she doing this? I'm
Maybe.
so curious.
Honestly, I don't know. Probably not. I'd probably wait, or I don't know. I'd probably make sure I had my CPAP machine.
CPAP. Right. Didn't he like get rid of the CPAP machine or something? Man, the drama between her and this last man she was with is so crazy, you guys.
Highway, I'm so crabby. I hate everybody.
Girl, I'll be right there with you some days. I'm telling you. She got to cry. Oh wow, the performance, beautiful, beautiful.
I'm going through something else I can't tell you guys about.
Not the music, y'all so rude.
So it's just, that's adding an extra fucking layer of shit.
Like, she's actually gorgeous. She's freaking gorgeous. I mean, I'm sure people can't see it, but she's beautiful to me. I think if she was the standard that everybody wanted her to be, like, y'all would see. She's actually really
Okay,
pretty.
just need like 1 minute. Every time I cry from now on, it's gonna be off camera.
Girl, yes.
Because nobody deserves to see me cry.
Lord knows I try. Ooh.
It's my therapy. Because I forgot to change my phone number.
She said she forgot to change her phone number? Pause. I thought she said she changed her number because he doxed her. Wait a minute. I can't keep up with your lies. Are wow.
I don't even know why I'm crying. Like, I'm okay. I just don't know why I'm crying. Like, I just feel like I can't help it. Like, it just happens. It's so embarrassing.
Aww. I think she's just crying because she's not getting her way right now, and not in a rude way. But I've been there before. Like I've just started crying just because it's like, oh, I just really wanted things to go the way I wanted it to.
Oh,
go.
shut up!
I'm sorry.
It's come down from anything, baby.
I'm sorry.
I've had it a little while, but I don't think so. I think it's just lack of sleep.
Lack of
Just,
sleep?
realizing, like, it's really, 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 really done. Like,
Wait, was
like, I guess just reflecting on it just makes me so sad because nothing turned out like it was supposed to.
What did I just say? I said I think she's crying because it didn't turn out the way she wanted to. I've literally been there. And what's crazy is like there's certain things that I've been seeing throughout this whole tea that I'm like, girl, yeah, you need to get into therapy. Like even, man, and it sucks talking about love in therapy. At least for me, it does because it really shows where my flaws lie and like where my mistakes are, and it makes me just feel like crap. It makes me feel like so bad. But it's also like, well, I'm glad that person's like not in my life because then they're most likely happier, which is really sad to say, but that's really how I feel about it.
God was supposed to happen.
I feel you, girl.
And it can never change.
Same, girl.
Never change.
Girl, that was me last year. I was
This is
like,
just my reality now.
this is
just
my
what I have to
reality.
deal with, and I don't know
Nothing I can do about it, right? It sucks.
There, shut up, boy. Oh, this is... I remember that.
Not her laughing right now. She be taking this wig off with no issue, girl.
My peacock hair. How am I supposed to meet somebody with a bulb anyways? I think that's why! Why do I look like Peppermint Patty? Where'd I read? There's our bare ass Ventessa. Why do I start that? I asked them today if they can speed it up, and they said it just comes and gets collected. Okay, that sign said West Chassis, and I swear when I saw it, I saw Went Crazy with an arrow pointing right. That's where I'm going. I'm like half out of my mind.
F you both.
Because I want you to hurt. I want you to fucking hurt like I hurt.
I want you to hurt like I hurt, girl. Ooh, I've been there. I've been in that deep pain, but girl, you are going all the wrong way about it. Like, all the way wrong way.
I want you to feel pain. I want you to burn in the fiery depths of fucking hell.
Whoa. Whoa.
I called the cops on you.
You see what's crazy is she was only with this guy for 10 months and they weren't even exclusive. So it's like, at some point, girl. You know what I mean? Like, even me, I gotta come into terms with that. When you like somebody, it's like, yeah, I like them a lot and, you know, they don't like me, whatever. Or things don't work out, but it's like, girl, at some point you're gonna have to get over this, especially after she done went to the cops already. She done went to the cops to ruin him or whatever you want to call it.
You ruined your reputation. Even though you were fucking McStabby before you knew me. You ruined your own reputation. But everything I did to you isn't even a fraction of the fucking emotional and mental torment you put me through and you continue to put me through every fucking day.
There it goes again, you know.
And you continue to put me through every fucking day.
Can other people make you feel a certain way? Unfortunately, no. I mean, even me, it's like, I know this, but when I'm in the moment, I still will think like, no, you're the reason that I feel this way. You're the reason that I am literally depressed right now. You're the reason. It's your fault, not my fault. Like, I've been there. 1000%. I think all humans have. Like, can people really control that within us? They can't. And it sucks when you come into terms with it after you done cried and acted crazy or foolish or whatever.
And I can't fucking do it. Every day. Like, you are a womanizing, using piece of shit.
See, that's the thing. And then she's talking so much crap about him, but yet you were the one that tolerated that. So was he really that way? You know what I mean? Probably not. I'm telling you, I have totally been in this really negative spiral before.
You literally are the biggest scum of the earth, and I don't get
why you entertained why you entertained him. If she doesn't say that, then Lord knows I don't know what she's gonna say.
Nobody else in the fucking world, except for me and maybe 2 other people, fucking see it. Because you're manipulative and you lie. You lie.
She projects so much that it's crazy. And another thing is, like, as much as we love people, like people, have kids with people, first husband, third husband, it doesn't matter. Whoever it is, right? This is a big world, you know? So it's like, pretty sure there's more than one soulmate for all of us. I'm pretty sure there's more than one. I think
People
so.
fucking believe you just like I did. And now I look crazy. And that's what you fucking want.
Now I look crazy.
Fucking happy. But you know what? I'll be crazy any day of the week over a cold-hearted fucking soulless piece of fucking shit like yourself. You have no soul. And you, honestly, deserve everything you get. Every fucking thing you get. I cannot believe I felt sorry for you for 2 fucking
Not 2 minutes.
I cannot believe I fucking felt sorry for him for 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
She said it again.
And you, Dee, I don't fucking understand you. You have no brain in your head.
Not
you are a
right, doo-doo.
I hate you. This is you two do it on fucking purpose to drive me nuts. Nader, you are a fucking piece of shit. This is what you do every time. Every time I don't do what you want me to fucking do, and I leave your sorry little scrawny little fucking pathetic ass for more than a day, you call Dee stupid, desperate Lulu down, and you two fuck with my brain, and you fucking do it every time. For example, and yes, I'm gonna get shit for this too, but I don't give a fuck at this point. In case you didn't notice, I don't give a fuck, and I don't give a fuck what happens to you now. So now you're really, really, you know what? I don't even give a fuck what happens to me. So, yeah. So, oh my god, why? You guys are gonna hate me so bad. You fucking lie to me, like, really? You have this fucking bitch there for a month? Like, when just 2 days before she came over, I was sleeping there every single day.
Woo!
So then whenever I'm not good.
Okay, wait. I really do sympathize with her on this point, because I have been cheated on multiple times. So and honestly, it's probably my fault. It's like I see the red flags, I see the issues, and then I'm still trying to, like, I see a relationship as like a marriage. Like, I will go in and be like, no, even though this sucks, I want to work on it for the next 5 years. You know, like, it takes a long time for me to let go of things. So I get where she's coming from here, but it's like, Miss Ma'am, you allowed all of this the entire time. So it's like, you're really pissed off at yourself. Let's be real. Even though, and this Dee Dee character, oh, y'all, if you are new to this tea and you haven't seen Dee Dee, just hold your head. Hold your head.
You call her over to take my fucking place like I'm a piece of fucking trash, and now I have to fucking go to therapy every fucking week because of you. You fucking.
See, here we go. I have to go to therapy every single week because of you. It's a lot to put on a person. I know in the moment it's just like, yeah, it's just coming out, right? I've totally been there. Like, I've literally admitted myself in the hospital and told somebody, like, I'm going to the hospital because of you, because of the way you have treated me. Knowing damn well it wasn't because of them. Like, I was already crazy before I met them, right? So I get where she's coming from. But it's like, how old is she? Because she's making me feel very uncomfortable to where I'm like, girl, we gotta work on ourselves, okay? As much as it sucks, even me, I still have to continuously work on myself. There's so much I need to work on. It's like, always unfinished.
Cannot, like, okay, you tell me what you think about this, okay?
Okay.
I had a really, really bad week moment, and I don't know how the conversation started. I was talking to Debbie on Messenger.
Debbie.
He's not supposed to see me or talk to me. I ended up going over there. Yes, I did.
You went over there after everything. After the charges, after the police called you, after. Wow. The restraining.
And I'm so fucking stupid because I don't know. I just thought, oh, you just called the cops on him and fucking accused him of sexual assault and everything.
Right.
So, yeah, you can just go back over there and just kick Dee Dee out and everything will be fucking normal.
That shows that it was never about the trauma or any of the pain you went through in the relationship. You literally don't want him to move on. Like, you want to keep him, like, at bay. And until you can figure out how to fix that or end it between him and his new partner, you're just going to keep going. You're going to keep spiraling. And it's like, girl, is he really worth it? Clearly, it's not. I mean, you done bought him everything. You paid for his phone bill. You got him an iPad, not even a regular iPad, them nice iPads with the 3 cameras on the back. I mean,
I don't even know what I was doing.
Girl, clearly.
I fucking brought coffee. And I brought. It's like I fucking hate him and I don't know how to say it. So I go there.
Girl.
And I promise not to tell anybody. Then I turn your fucking phone on for you.
There you go.
Because I can't.
So she has these strings. Like, she's like, okay, I'm gonna turn the phone on for you, and then expects to get what she wants. You know what I mean? The relationship started at toxic. Like, seeing things like this makes me so scared to like anybody. Love, lust, I don't care what it is. That is so terrifying. Even the fact that she gave this man a platform, like, He has his own platform now because of her. Again, she's using these things to control and be like, oh, okay, well, I did this for you and I did that for you. And I mean, it kills me because I've seen it all too well. Like when you're raised by somebody that does things like this and then you do it like subconsciously without you even realizing, and then you see it in other people, it's all clicking for me. I'm like, girl, you don't want to go down that path. I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't want to do it. Because the thing is, at the end of the day, you're gonna look back and be like, man, I really shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't have acted that way. Like, how immature of me. Like, seriously, how immature of you. And it just gets to a point where you're just like, being the bigger person is just better. I know some people don't feel that way, especially her. Because, child, she want her revenge.
About you, and I only ever did. Oh, not so much anymore. I don't know, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Anyways, I turn the phone on, I leave, so this fucker can go live with my fucking ring light, always. I do nothing for you. Okay, and then what? And then Dee Dee comes down, starts doing fucking dishes, acts like she's his fucking mother. She's mediating basically our conversation. Like, I don't think that's a good idea right now, Chantal. You can get in a lot of trouble. Okay, but you let me come over. So you let me come over and talk to you alone, ask me what I want, like, ask me, like, what do you want? Like, basically, like, make it seem like we're going, like, things are okay. And then I leave, and then I call you on the phone I pay for you to be able to communicate with your fucking family. And you don't answer it.
Boom. I paid for your phone for you to communicate with your family, and then you don't answer it. Ding, ding, ding. You're not family. Ma'am.
I call him, he doesn't answer the phone. He gets Debbie to fucking message me. He gets Debbie the nerve to message me and be like, Debbie, who's part of the fucking problem, who has no problem inserting yourself because you probably beg her because you are a coward. You're not a real man. You can't even be alone for 5 minutes. Now what the fuck were you mad at me for going to Windsor alone for anyway? You do not remember the bottle of tequila you drank before Windsor and screaming in my face all night? Do you not remember that? Or what? Oh yeah, so sorry, a little apprehensive to bring you to another fucking city 8 hours away. And instead of saying sorry, you invite Dee Dee over. Hey, maybe I screamed in my girlfriend's face all night. Maybe she didn't fucking like that. No, because you never do anything wrong. You don't even cook. You don't even, oh fuck, raw chicken's even beyond King Nader, right? Yeah, you need to humble yourself, pal.
I can't deal with the fact that she calls this man King Nader. Like, I don't care if you think he's narcissistic or whatever, or you think, like, he has this big ego. Why are you are the winner here. You have the fan base. I'm the one reacting to you. Like, we don't know these people. Why are you calling him king? Don't call him that. Just actually stop talking about him in general. But again, you're not, because you love this man.
Oh my god, I've never met somebody like this in my fucking life, and not in a good way. You are going to push me over the
She met her match, her toxic match.
edge. Like,
that's what I think.
You've already pushed me over the edge. I've never fucking been through this shit with anyone in my fucking life. Like, BB would never. And Dee Dee, like what? Like, was your ex-husband like this? You like staying around for a whole month in this shit? You like being an employee where you pay to fucking work for Nader? You like that? You must.
Employee, husband assistant, hey, wife assistant, girlfriend assistant, whatever one and title you choose. They are helpful, are they not? Are they not?
Oh yeah, I fucking loved it.
And I'm sure you did.
Debbie to message me. Chantal, you know he can get in trouble. He can't answer your phone calls.
Exactly. That's why it's crazy that you're even pushing or trying to do it. And then I'm assuming you're gonna make it like, well, if he really loved me, if he really cared about me, it wouldn't matter, and the law wouldn't matter. But it's like, girl, you're the one. You are a very interesting character. Very interesting.
Oh, thank you, Dee Dee, for your fucking permission to come spend 9 time at 93 Rue Saint Antoine, where I have paid the rent many times. Oh yeah, thank you for your permission to fucking come over. Oh my god, I can't. I'm in disbelief. I can't believe it. I just can't believe this is my life right now. Like, this needs to like be out of my life. Like, this is driving me crazy. So now, of course, it's like
she messed up giving this man a platform. That's where she really messed up. And that's why I feel like if you're a YouTuber, small, big, meat, I don't care who it is, and you like somebody, they even want to be anywhere close to your vicinity of live streaming to any facet of your audience, you better make sure that is somebody that you're going to be with for quite some time. If not quite some time, some sort of agreement of like, we're not going to defame each other. We're not going to, come for each other in any way or completely just dismantle our characters. Because that's exactly what's happening here. But I don't think she even realizes the level that it's on.
Like, what the fuck? And so like, I don't get it. So I'm going to keep a phone on for this guy. And I know you guys don't have sympathy for me at this point. I'm just venting. Actually, I'm not even talking to you guys. At this point, I'm talking to them. So you want me to keep the phone on? And I'm doing this live
It's just so bizarre.
Fucking times, asshole. You're gonna ignore me, and you're not gonna answer me, so I'll go ahead and address you. So, here I am. Same thing with Dee. You've been warned, so here you are. Deal with it. So, yeah, thank you for the permission to come over today and fucking
Permission.
talk to him. So, it's not okay. She didn't give him permission to leave the house with me or actually talk to me because he can get in trouble. Well, here, I did it for you. I just outed you. You talked to me. Now what? You know what he told me once? I remember this.
Is this supposed to get him back? Is that the goal? I don't think that's the goal. It can't be. Not with this behavior.
Never forget me. In fact, you'll be like Delphine number 2 and you will end up calling the cops on me. And you will end up paying for my lawyer against you.
I'm telling you, that's why love scares the living crap out of me. And it's the chemicals. It's the chemicals that scare me, because the chemicals messing with my chemicals that are already out of whack, imbalanced. It's just, it can make things wacky. And not to say that she also has some chemical imbalance. I don't know. But I'm just saying from my experience, very much so, yes, love can make me go a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, if you know what I'm saying. So I do my best not to dabble in it. I just do my best to kind of stay as far as I can, because the second I start getting feelings, things can start coming out, moods can start lashing that I don't even know how to handle. And this, it's just so bad.
Yeah, fuck you. Dee Dee can do that
Sorry?
now. Dee Dee can do that now. She's rich, right? Goodbye. That's why you like well-to-do women, because you need to. You need to leech off them.
How can you say that when you have literally said in multiple videos, I need a new sugar baby. I need a new sugar baby. You've said that like 2 to 3 times, and I ain't even in your tea like that. I've literally just started like 2 days ago hopping into this drama, and I am blown away.
You suck the life out of everything around you. Actually, it's not even a problem. Like the material shit, honestly, was never a problem for me. That's just, I don't give a fuck.
Now it's not
Like
a problem.
Said, it's everything else. Fucking emotional, mental torture. I can't fucking do it.
Are you crying now?
Really? Like, fuck you, talking fucking your stupid harem of fucking 85-year-old women who look like they're from the fucking well from the ring. You have the fucking nerve to like tell them, oh no, she's being mean to me. Come stroke my ego. Ugh, you're the most grossest type of guy ever. Why would I ever get to you? Like, why? I fucking hate my brain.
Me too.
So I'm
It's okay.
gonna cry like a little bitch. Yes, because I'm crying like a fucking bitch every day for somebody that doesn't deserve it. And I knew, this is how I know he has no feelings. Like, if that was him and he was messaging me over and over, clearly upset, one, I would never leave him like that, feeling that way. I would answer him eventually. Especially if I'm paying for the phone line. Like, that phone line is not getting suspended anymore. It's getting canceled.
She never seen the movie, He's Just Not That Into You. That movie comes up every time I think, like, of a situation like this. Like, oh, I'm crying over him and he doesn't care. Like, okay, he's just not that into you. And then I'll end up watching the movie, and then my tears will subside, because then I'm like, all right, I'm the idiot.
And, like, he didn't have a phone this whole time. Like, so
This phone is keeping them like this. And she's thinking I'm helping him so he can talk to his family. Girl, that is the lifeline that you need alive before whatever happens if you don't have any contact with him.
Leaning over her, like, you guys are fucking liars. Just fucking come out and say you're fucking each other. Like, that's why you emotionally torture me and, like, lead me on like this behind the scenes and have me come over. You're a fucking liar.
How could you think anything differently? How? I would be like, yeah, of course they're probably having sex. Of course. Hello. Like, what?
And you deserve to be outed for it. I don't fucking feel bad for you at all. Dee, you should feel bad every fucking day. I'm a little bit more calm now. Not much.
Are you a little bit more calm?
And don't email me. There's a weirdo person who watches me who emailed me while restarting my phone. Like, you should be arrested. It would be doing you a favor. Like, arrested for what? Being fucking sad idiots? I'm not allowed to have feelings or what? Ugh, I don't understand. Like, I don't get people. What?
No, you can have feelings. You just take it a little too far. You take it to a point where it's like, I don't know what it could be. You know what I mean? I think you need to be careful. I think you actually need to be careful, because I think there's a lot of evidence that could easily be like, this woman is jealous, wants him back, can't get him back, so she's doing all of these things to get him in trouble in any way. I mean, even from the fact that she went over there, even though she knows that he can't talk to her, and if he does, he could easily get in trouble or go to jail. Like, you are
To be
interesting.
fucking sad and mad and upset for being
Interesting.
used and abused for 10 months. And
Used
mad
and
at
abused for
myself,
10
too,
months.
for fucking going back every fucking time. Don't worry about that. I I know.
That's the thing, is like, you did that consecutively for 10 months. Like, when I think about the last guy that I absolutely was like, you're abusive, I have never cut somebody off so hard in my life. I mean, he actually contacted me after being blocked from a different number a couple months after, I think like 6 months after, and I was like, delete my number. You are literally like, the fact that I didn't call the police, you are so blessed. So blessed. I might actually see if I can find, because I did film that day. I was crying like crazy though. I think this was like a year or 2 years ago. I might do that video just to show y'all, because you'd be surprised what these men be out here doing.
Trust me, I'm well aware. I'm just beyond the point of caring what anyone thinks about my decisions at this point. I'm always honest about when I fucking see you. Eventually. You, meanwhile, are so worried about what Pretty Genius and fucking Jennifer Corvina. You're so worried about losing their support, big effing fucking deal. Like what? You act like they're the fucking moral compass of the world. Like their opinion should not mean more than the person you're trying to build a life with. Just saying. And that proves to me that you were fucking lying to me the whole time.
The fact that you think you were gonna build a life with somebody who didn't want to be exclusively with you has me shocked. I mean, I can understand the concept and the fantasy, but you guys were never exclusive for 10 months. So like, without that commitment, trying to figure out what she was building, girl. What were you building?
You, meanwhile, had your own fucking agenda, and now you don't need me because you have Dee Lulu, who's an idiot like I was, and willing to give you $5,000 for your lawyer. Or was that a lie to try to get more money too? I don't know what your problem is. Okay, I'll admit, I'm not saying he asked for money, he didn't, but insinuated that he had to pay $5,000 for a lawyer again, just like you did with Delphine. Well, you put yourself in this fucking situation. Did I smack myself? Did I fucking do this to myself? No. So why are you blaming me? I'm gonna lose my mind, guys. I don't get it. I don't get it. And this is... I have to go. I'll be back. I love America!
I have been in this tea. Anyways, let me know what you think about this video. Let me know if you know anything about this drama, because I'm not too sure if you guys do. Let me know down below, because this is like my new little thing. I'm like, girl, you're really interesting, but not in the way of like interesting, but in the way of like interesting, like creature. There you go. You're an interesting creature compared to you're an interesting human. See the difference there? Anyways, let me go. Love you guys so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, especially if you made it all the way to the end. And yeah, I'm gonna go watch this off because wow, just wow. Nader, girl, bye. Bye.
In the lot, 12 for a squat, busting all the bells out the box, hit the lick with the box.